Hi, welcome back to the Cornet. This video is primarily going to be an update on my channel, also an update on myself, and my thoughts and comments about what has been going on uh, since Duct Tape Drags. Not really my thoughts and comments, but just what has happened and also um, where I have been. So I guess starting off with the fact that my channel has been absolutely dead, I was going to continue making stuff after part two, but what ended up happening is the video that I was putting together was all on my phone, and it was just that little bit too large to be able to transfer it onto my camera roll, which, as far as I'm aware, is one of the few ways to be able to put it onto a computer. I'm still working on getting that done, but a lot of things have happened since then and have kind of screwed up my motivation to be able to do much. First thing that kind of took a blow was obviously the not the ability to not be able to upload it on my phone, which really slowed me down. And then I moved, and that really took a lot out. But another major driving factor was the cancellation of all of the major Motor Trend TV shows. And I made a video a while back, right after the news broke out that they were going to be canceling all the shows. And while there were while there were episodes that still hadn't released, um, the shows would no longer be produced. And um, I didn't post the video because right after I did it, I realized that there's too much uncertainty with what's going on, and it just didn't feel right to make a comment about something that wasn't exactly set in stone. It was only leaked information, and while the host did confirm that the shows would no longer be produced, they weren't exactly too firm on exactly what the plan was going forward at the time. It was still really fresh, and we didn't have enough information. Now I can comfortably say my thoughts and feelings about it because we have a very good idea of what's kind of going on. Um, Specifically, uh, let's start with the few hosts that I pay the most close attention to. Freiberger, Finnegan, and Dulcich. Finnegan's going to continue his Finnegan's Garage. I've been watching him ever since the days of Roadkill. Um, David Freiberger, he's been posting on his YouTube channel, and I I genuinely very much enjoy being able to. I mean, it's different than obviously the Roadkill style videos, but obviously that was TV. And while it was, very true to life, actually what happens TV, it feels more like the average gearhead stuff, you know. And then, if you really want like the down and dirty average gearhead stuff, Steve Dulcich's Shifted. Um, I very much enjoy that. Well, to be honest, I very much like Steve, um, and Wiley as well, because he's a very big part of that channel as well. They're making great content over there, and I'm very much hoping that it continues to be as good as it has been over the course of the future. But I have recently just got my motivation back. I actually, the other day, I think it was Saturday, and today is Monday. Saturday, I went over and I decided, you know what? I don't care that it's 20 degrees outside. I don't care that there's snow on the ground. I'm taking out my car today. So I did, and it just all came back to me. I remembered why I had put all this time, money, effort, and care into driving this car because I love driving that car. It is just an absolute blast. It's all worth it. As soon as I get in that driver's seat, it's just all worth it. And I had lost that for a little while, but all it took was one drive, and I was just like, yep, I'm back in it. So I'm going to be producing a lot more content this year. It's one of my major goals. Um, I've been very much looking forward to being able to record and stuff because recently I picked up a actual camera to be able to record the video and not have to do it over a iPhone. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I have it's been on my bucket list for a while now to be able to make actual content for this channel that I've tried to build over the years, but it's been just very difficult because I I don't make the most money ever. That being said, um, I'm going to be starting a new job soon, so I guess that will be very good. Um, but I apologize for the very, very late videos that I'm currently trying to be able to put up, but I hope that even though they're 4 months, 5 months late, you'll be able to still tune in and give me all your thoughts, comments, and concerns. What I will say is that the car did not run like it should for being what it is. It At the end, I drove it a little bit better, but I've got some big plans this year, including rebuilding the motor, and I want to record the whole thing. Um, Doing the transmission, rear end, including leaf springs, and then I want to do a disc brake conversion on that car this year. I also plan on picking up another car this year, so that might happen. It also depends on what the car is. I mean, if it's just some random 80s crap box, there's no real point in making content of it. But depending on what I end up deciding to get, uh, I'll decide if I want to post that here. I'm sure if I'll make something about it, maybe a short if it's something that I don't feel like I can make good content about. But if it's something interesting, or at least I tend to think is interesting, uh, I'll make a more in-depth video about it. But that's where I've been. That's where part threes and four has been, and my thoughts, comments, and concerns on my motivation to be able to continue to do this. So I thank you for watching as always, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you.